In the heart of the enchanted forest, there is a magical monster academy. Here, young monsters are trained to become exceptional adventurers. Every student must go through an internship journey. Mi Feng is a monster, aspiring to become a honey-gathering expert. The day before his internship, he was so excited that he buzzed around the classroom wildly.
I'm definitely the greatest bee ever.
Mi Feng was brimming with confidence, convinced that he could handle everything on his own. At the academy, there was a senior giant headmaster. He knew that the internship was full of challenges and setbacks for every young monster. Therefore, the giant assigned a few monster companions to each student. The goal was to provide companionship and support during each other's difficulties.
Mi Feng, let me introduce your companions. They are called Shinobi, Hui Tai Kongren. Everyone should offer each other support. The path to becoming a monster is not easy. You must love and care for each other and avoid arguing. The most important thing is that every time you return from a mission, you should give each other support.
The giant headmaster began to check the internship tasks.
Snoopy! Internship task is to understand the true meaning of sleep by sleeping a full 23 hours every day. Tai Kongren, your task is to become the first monster to set foot on the moon. Hui-chan, your task is to make the Earthlings sneeze endlessly. Last, Mi Feng's task is to gather honey.
After several days of internship, everyone gathered for a meeting and said,
I flew all crooked and bumped into flower stems, getting pollen all over me. I feel like I'm just not cut out to be a bee. What about you guys? Have you all successfully become monsters?
Me. Actually, I've realized that humans are all wearing masks now, and it's really hard to make everyone sneeze. I can't even do just right.
I found that I wake up after just 20 hours of sleep every day. I can't even manage to sleep for the full 23 hours. I can't even sleep properly.
I discovered the moon already has an American flag planted on it. Someone named Armstrong already went there to play a long time ago. I failed.
Why does this internship feel so much harder than I imagined? Can we really become good monsters?
At that moment, the giant headmaster walked over.
Mi Feng, Shinobi, Hui-chan, Tai Kongren. Internships aren't easy, are they? Come on, why don't you think about the things you've done well?
The little monsters, suddenly enlightened, began to share each other's strengths.
Actually, I feel like it's okay that purple dust didn't make everyone sneeze. I see that at least you filled many people's homes with dust.
I also think Purple Dust did a great job.
I've realized that making everyone sneeze might not even be what Earthlings need. Thank you all for your encouragement.
I actually realized that sleeping for 20 hours like Snoopy isn't an easy thing either.
I can only sleep for hours during finals week. Snoopy really has been trying hard.
An astronaut is the first one from our Monster Academy to set foot on the moon.
That's really not easy. I just realized, Mi Feng, maybe you picked the wrong flower to gather nectar from.
Maybe the nectar in the backyard flowers is the one the textbook talked about.
Oh, yes-o, oh, yes-o.
The giant headmaster smiled warmly and said,
Mi Feng, Shinobi, Hui Tai Run. See, you all learned something valuable, even if it wasn't exactly what you expected. You're all growing into amazing monsters.